right, getting things started with 4 sets of leg press for my first leg day of the week. It's quads, so I'll do quads, calves, and hip adduction and hip abduction. And my Friday workout will be hamstrings, and then same everything else for the exercises. So 4 plates on each side. I did a couple warm-ups already, so I'm shooting for 8 to 12 on these. And I like to rest around 2.5 minutes between sets. A good first set. I don't want to go to total failure, so probably kept 1 in the tank there. So 3 more. Shit, what a burn. Ooh. Whew. 1 more. All right, last set here, and then moving over to 5 sets of leg extensions. Damn, that's good. Whew. Whew. Get that major lactic acid buildup. Oh, it feels good immediately when you're done.
That's what she said.
All right. Done with those. See you on the leg extensions. All right, leg extension time, more quads. So my goal is to do 9 sets of quads per week and like 6 or 7 sets of isolation leg curls. But I figure when I do leg press, I do hit the hamstrings a little bit. So, so it's about 9 sets a week for hamstrings and quads, and then I do 4 sets twice a week for calves, and 6 sets each of hip adduction and hip abduction a week. So pretty even number of sets anyway for every leg muscle group. All right, here we go. I have 145 on the stack, shooting for 8 to 12 for these 5 sets. Like to lean back too. All right, good for the first set. 4 more like that. Might have to drop weight a little bit here. Here's some loud talkers on the treadmill right now. Come on now, shut up.
Hey! Shut up!
Holy crap. Oh, this leg press took a lot out of my quads, I believe. It feels like. All right. 3 more sets. Oh. All right, I'm gonna drop the weight here. Getting a little too heavy. Whew. 2 more sets. All right, 1 more set, drop the weight a little bit more, do 12 to 15 reps on the last set for a burnout. I'll go right here instead here. I think maybe. All right, done. Next apparatus. All right, can do 3 sets here of hip abduction, 305 pounds. I did do a couple warm-ups already. Just gonna record the one here. Gets to be too long of a video if I do show every set. So just 1 set here on video, but I'm gonna do 3 sets and then 3 sets on the hip abduction, and then move over to the calf raises for my last and final countdown, workout. Angle here. There we go. And with these, I'm actually shooting for 10 to 15. All right, 2 to go. See you at the leg abductions. All right, gonna do 3 sets here now of the hip abduction, and I like to lean forward. The key is to really activate those glutes. So if you lean more forward and do it, you really feel it in your glutes a little bit more. So that's what I'm trying to do for the 3 sets, for 10 to 15 reps. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more like that, and I'm resting a minute to minute and a half between the sets on these, so just so you get an idea. Next time you see me, I'll be over at hopefully the Smith machine for some standing calf raises, but someone's on there at the moment, so if it's still being taken, I'll just do the seated, which I don't like. I really don't like the seated calf raises. Doesn't really hit the long head of the calf as much, so. But anyway, see you over there. All right, moving over to the Smith machine to do some standing calf raises for 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps, ideally. I'll just I might record 2 sets here to 2 different angles, just to show you, I guess, the angle or how far I go down with my heels for the stretch in the calf. So, all right. Basically touch my heels on the ground. I think my calves have room to grow, because I haven't really been hitting them consistently over the last couple years. Actually, not much at all. So if especially on my slow bulk after the show, I should see some growth in the calves, but I'll have to be consistent with them. At least 8 to 10, at least 8 sets per week. So, all right, 1 more set, or actually 3 more sets, but I'm gonna record 1 more here. Focus on slow on the eccentric, quicker on the concentric. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more sets here. Let's see my calves and my quads here. Oh, looking pretty good. Alright, I'll see you in the flex room, which, I don't know, I guess I can flex my quads a little bit more, but all right. Chat with you later in about 5 seconds. All right, all done with the leg workout, so let's check out, you saw a little bit of the quads already, but let's get some better pictures and angles here. Probably don't have the pump anymore. I did quads probably about half an hour ago, so. Not quite seeing the feathering in the quad, but if I lose a few more pounds, it's possible. All right, that's all for now. Hope you all had a good one. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. I really appreciate that. And please follow my other channel, Bassin' It with Dave, where I post fishing videos, which I do on this channel too. So I'm finally getting back into the swing of things with the workout routine and posting videos there. But I haven't been skipping the gym, that's for sure. So I'll have about 3.5 weeks left until the show, bodybuilding show, about 3 more pounds to lose, and that's my goal anyway. And hopefully you will continue watching and support my channel, and I really appreciate that. Please check out one of the 2 videos up on the screen, and I hope you had an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow.